Hi everybody, this is Miss Penny with another of Miss Penny's favorite foods. Today we are going to do a summer meal, and it is a salmon salad. So these are the ingredients, and we are going to be making our salmon salad. I'll show you how we put it together and how it finishes. All right, stay tuned. Hi everybody. Okay, we're ready to start our summer salmon salad. And this is just phase one. It's going to end up being a complete salad plate. So this is phase one. This is the actual salmon salad. I'm doing a brunch, and so this is part of my brunch. So this is what we're starting with, and that's the salad. And then afterwards, I'll put together the entire plate so that you can see how it's going to be presented. Okay, so we're going to get started. So we got a pack of salmon, pink Alaskan salmon. Now you can use fresh salmon and debone it, cook it and debone it, or you can use canned salmon. Which is fine too. Of course, you have to debone it and clean it. And you've seen the video of me having to clean the salmon. That's why I'm using this time. I don't have the time to do that. And I'm not making that much of it because it's going to be other things on the plate besides this. But it's like a sample plate. So this is what we're doing. So you break up the salmon. Okay, so to that, we're using 2 tablespoons of all the vegetables are chopped fine, just so you know. So this is 2 tablespoons of celery. And the thing about celery, do not throw away your leaves. Your leaves are the most valuable part of the celery. Your leaves is not only all your nutrients and color, but it's also the flavor. Definitely the flavor. So 2 tablespoons of celery and celery leaves. Use your celery leaves. It is important, especially on a salad, but on anything. I won't even buy celery if it doesn't have the leaves. 2 tablespoons of chopped celery fine. 2 tablespoons of chopped scallions fine. 2 tablespoons of multi peppers. I'm using a little red and a little yellow pepper. Use what you have. The color is important. It's what makes it pretty. And I'm all about presentation. Okay, so with those fresh vegetables, we're going to put in the things that we need as well. A little bit of adobo, and you can just eyeball it. Just 2 or 3 quick shakes. Not a lot. Quick shakes. This is cilantro. This is dried cilantro. Don't have the fresh, so we're going to use dried. About half a teaspoon. If I had fresh, I may have used a whole teaspoon. But the dried is a little more stronger. It's a little stronger. So that's enough of that. Old Bay. It is fish. We're going to use about 1/8 of a teaspoon of Old Bay. And you can eyeball it. If you like Old Bay more, use more. But for this amount of salmon, this is what I'm using. Garlic powder, same thing. Little bit. You do want the salmon to come through and the vegetables. Okay, so now we're going to use just a squirt of the spicy brown mustard. It gives it a really nice kick that I like. It wakes up the salmon because, as you know, salmon is pretty mild in flavor. And I'm going to have to get some more. I don't have a whole lot left. About 1/8 of a teaspoon. Hot sauce. any hot sauce you want, whatever spice level you want. I'll put about 4 dabs. We're going to do fresh lemon juice, about a teaspoon or a little less, depending. Like I said, it's only 1 pouch of salmon, so I don't want to overpower it, but you got to have that fresh lemon. Okay, so we got all that in there, right? See how pretty it is? See how pretty it's coming? Beautiful. Okay, to that, we're adding 3/4 of a cup of mayo. Whatever mayo you like. I use Duke's, but you can use whatever mayo you prefer. 3/4 of a cup. If you do 2 pouches or more, just go by your own judgment of how much of the ingredients you want to use, or leave out if you don't like something. I'm not putting salt in here because there's salt in the salmon, and I do not want to oversalt it. It's not necessary. And your 2 cheeses have salt. This is a 1/8 of a cup of fresh ground Parmesan cheese, not the powder. You need the grated. And then you're going to use about a tablespoon or 2 of feta. It has a different kick to it. It has a different way of hitting it. And it all works so well. You're going to love this salmon salad. You serve it cold. And how we're going to serve it is on a salad, on a green salad. I'll show you how I put my salad together, and I'll show you the dressing that we're going to make, the quick dressing that we're going to make for the salad itself. So we're going to do that next. The only other thing that I want to put in here that I didn't is a little bit of black pepper. And we're going to use a little bit of that. And that's it. That is our salmon salad. We're going to put it in the refrigerator until we are ready to put this together. And I'll be back in a minute, and we will put the plate together so that you can see how this salad brunch plate is going to come together. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All righty. Okay, everybody, I'm back. We're going to finish our assembly of our summer salmon salad. We're going to make the dressing real quick, real easy, simple, but it's fresh, and it goes really well with the salad. We're going to use cucumber ranch dressing. You can use regular ranch if you want. I'm using the cucumber ranch. So that's what's going on here. And to that, we're going to add an avocado. So it's going to be cucumber, avocado ranch dressing. And the fresh avocado really takes your salad to another level. This avocado is ripe. It's very ripe, so I need to use it. We're only going to use half. Okay, and we're going to mix this up. And we're just going to add ranch to it. And we're going to add a little bit of parsley. And we're going to add a little bit of coarse ground pepper. That's it. And that is going to be the dressing for our salad. I'm using the whole bottle because we do have to dress all the salads. We're going to use a little bit of coarse brown pepper. Stop when you're ready to your liking. And we're going to use dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley, of course, use it by all means. But I'm using the dried parsley. And that's it. We just blend it. And we are done. Use this. All right, and there it is. Avocado, ranch, cucumber dressing for our salmon, summer salmon salad. Set this over here, get that out the way. Don't need that anymore. Don't need this anymore. Put that there. Okay, so here is our chilled salmon salad. That is our chilled salmon salad. Let me get out one of the salads. Now this is one of the smaller ones because the other ones are a little fuller, but I'm going to use this one to show you. I'm going to use this one to show you. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of everything. It's got raspberries, fresh blueberries, cucumbers, egg, all the veggies, all that. That's your bed. Now to that, we are going to just ladle and just kind of drizzle. You don't want to soak it. You just want to drizzle it, the dressing around it. You do that before you put your salmon on top, your salmon salad on top. So you're going to drizzle it. It's going to look like that. And I'll set this over here like this. Okay. So next comes our salmon salad. You just put a dollop on top, just like that. Just like that. And then we're going to add just a little bit of cheese, because why not? Why not? Voila. Salmon salad. Summer salmon salad plate. The only thing that'll make this better is maybe a crusty croissant, which we happen to have. So we'll lay that right there on the side. Voila. Bon appetit. I hope you enjoy it. Try it. It's great. It's light. It's cold. It's fresh. It's crispy. You can do other things with it. You can add croutons or even fried onions. That would be great. Make it your own. So I hope you enjoy this summer meal. It's good for everybody. Dress it up or down, however you want. Have fun with it. But from my house to your house, I thank you for sharing your time with me today. And I love you for coming. And I appreciate all your comments. They are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. God bless you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.